What is going on, guys? I'm back and I leveled up, so I was same level as the book quests. So I'm now level 27, which I believe I was level 24 at the end of the last book quests. So gained 3 levels and went to the Forsaken Inn, and the guy at the Forsaken Inn sent me to talk to this guy. So I really didn't miss much. He just told me, "Oh, come talk to this guy. The people at this place trust me now." So let's get into it.
Why come you here?
The Aglain let you in, did they? I've been expecting you, though sooner rather than later. You have in fact taken your time. Yeah, well, I was trying to get the level. I understand you found something upon Weathertop. This rubbing, I do believe it is a G rune. Hmm. A mark oft used by Gandalf the Grey, another of my order. I guess from the description of those 3 lines that he was at Amansul on October the 3rd, not but a few days past. I too saw the lightning upon Weathertop and fear that Gandalf found trouble there. I have not seen him since we parted at Sarn Ford, so I can tell you no more of him or his travels. Of this place I can tell you much, but make reason of very little. What's this? Alright, let's pick up my reward. Russian leather.
Will you help me?
The land itself is turning against us, and I know that the reason why. Even the shepherds are twisted shadows of their former selves. I speak of the bog prowlers, those that tend to the trees. If I can discern what is... Just again, that's connected. Come here. Did you talk to... Did you talk to the guy in the Forsaken Inn? Alright. Sorry about the side conversation. I didn't realize... Is that the guy that's... Yes, the guy that's here. Alright. He should give you a quest. Oops. You a quest to come here. Alright. If you can discern what is twisting the... Yes. If you can discern what is twisting the shepherds, I may be able to determine what is fouling the land. Bring me the moss that they use to line their nest. They roam the swamp to the east of here. Remember, I do not wish to harm the shepherds, no matter how confused they appear. They are innocent victims of the corruption, and may not and know not the harm they do. Collect bog moss from bog prowler nests. Accept. Sorry about that side conversation. Wasn't expecting that. So let's go collect some bog moss. I believe last time I left off. So yeah. So yeah, that guy. Just go to the Forsaken and talk to a guy, and yeah. So, wow, the FPS is stuttering really hard for some reason. There we go, it's better. Nope, stuttering again. Wow, alright. Oh, I forgot I got a quest reward. Uh, Anything better than what I'm wearing? Go with this, I guess. Better. Better armor value. Not that I really need it, but... Wow, FPS, why? Why you do this to me? Wow, FPS is really... Slam your foes. Deed has been completed. I just need to do that one, get your bearings. Do I have it? Yep, I do. Enter bear form. Oops. So we're supposed to be collecting them. Oh, I'm supposed to collect those too. I guess there's a side quest I didn't turn in before. I guess I'll do that now while we're here. Or some of it at least. Probably won't complete it all, but... Really wish I knew why my FPS was spiking. That'd be really nice to know. Oops. So this quest seems pretty straightforward. Just run around, fight some stuff, I guess. Over here. And lock the D as well. Awesome. So yeah, so some of this leveling in between quests, sometimes it takes a while, and sometimes it's actually pretty fast. As it gets to be the higher levels, it usually takes some time, but it's still rather easy. I think it said you can get to level 100 in less than a week, I think. I'm not sure what the time frame is on how many hours a day you have to play to do that, but it is rather easy to level up if you do a bunch of quests, and since I have all the quest packs, it will be rather simple. So this series should be over, if I don't have any more mishaps with my computer or anything, should be over in less than a month, I guess. So I'll try to put an episode up every day. Some will be short, some will be long. It'll vary. But I would cut out quests like these, but I did say I would try to do as much of them as possible. The only things I've cut out so far is traveling from place to place, because sometimes that can take a while. So cut that out. I know this is probably boring to watch as well, because I'm just running around clicking on nests. But let's see, the last nest I think is over there somewhere. I think I discussed this already, but I plan on doing all 4 volumes. So actually, I don't know if all 4 volumes will be done in less than a month, though. It might take a couple more. And it's probably that guy I was talking to earlier. No, found out what his problem was. So it's always fun. Like I said, that's why I'm trying to level up to be on level with the quests. That way I don't run into problems like that, where you do have to be, I think, within 5 or 6 levels of the quest in order actually to get it. So if I'm on level with it, I usually can pick it up and pick up the next one right away. And because usually these ones are never more than 4 levels apart from one quest to the other. As you can see, I haven't done all the quests yet either. This guy still has quite a few quests for me. And then that's where book 3 is going to start, so let's see. What level does it start at? Oops.
Would you do something for me?
Level 30, so
Could
this
I
one
speak
should
with
be,
you a
this one
moment?
usually ends by level 30 then. We'll see how much we can get done. Alright.
You have
You
returned,
did
I
well.
see.
This moss will help me to understand how the evil is tainting the Red Swamp. This is but the first step in determining what caused the shepherds to become confused and irrational. There's more still to do, my friend. It will not be easy. Finish now.
This reeks
I can
of
smell death in the moss, as if it was plucked from an ancient grave. The stench of decay and evil is not a thing from nature. I believe that the whites are to blame. Whites are the bones of the dead, stirred by fell spirits out of Angmar and Rudar. The wars here long ago made Haragmar, something like that, as ripe for whites as the Barrow Downs in the west. Return to Haragmar, the swamp in the east, and destroy these foul creatures. If there are whites, I fear there are other fell creatures haunting the swamp as well. For now, though, you need only concern yourself with the whites. And this is a level 28 quest, so I believe there are actually some quests I can pick up to do along with these ones, so I'm gonna go see what I can do about that. I believe this guy has supporting us
Stay a moment.
scouts. What level is this quest? It's a level 29 quest. Oh, I know which guy I was wanting to talk to. There's actually, I think, 2 quests to go to these people out that way, so I believe this guy has the other one. Yep.
Could I speak with you a moment?
So I'll go do this real quick. There'll be 2 easy quests to turn in. Then the other guys will have some quests for me that I can do, so. Which will help with the leveling up process while we do the storybook. Oh, this guy. Moscow Mudbottom. Another iron. Alright. Possibly someone wants to join the kinship, which would be pretty cool. I'm not an officer in the kin, so I'm gonna have to see if there's an officer on, I guess. Oh, I need one of those. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Alright, 6 out of 12. Hey, look, another one. Check, see if there's an officer on real quick. Ship. Kinsman. No officer. I don't know what to tell that guy though. There's no officer on to invite him, so, and I don't know if a kinsman can invite to kinships or not. Oop, come on. Simple jump.
What can I do for you?
I guess we'll take that quest for now.
Greetings.
And we'll finish that one.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Level 29, alright.
Could I speak with you a moment? Would you do
The
something for me?
Walking Dead. I said these ones. Oops, this guy's another quest though. What is it? Clear water.
Stay a moment.
No, we're not gonna do that one yet. We're actually gonna clear this one. Cause that one's nowhere in the vicinity where I'm going. So I'm just gonna do the ones that go along with the book quests. So. Such as that one, right there. Lock that one there as well, so it doesn't go away. But figured might as well do this, get it out of the way. Not sure how many other quests. I'm on chapter 9, so I think there's only 4 more chapters. I could be wrong. I don't think there's 4 more. But especially if book 3 starts at level 30. I can't picture there being too many more chapters. But so I was thinking of starting a Skyrim playthrough. Figured it'd be interesting to do that. I would probably do it on my alternate Steam account, just because on my main one I already have enough going for Skyrim wise. I really don't want to lose any of my progress. So, although I'm having trouble trying to finish rebuilding the guild. That's a pain quest. It keeps, I keep getting loot, 500 gold, 5,000 gold, whatever it is, for the valuables from, Raven Rock. And even if still everything I want, I'm not getting any money stolen whatsoever. It's really frustrating me. But I figure, you know, start brand new. Be a fun little thing to do. I usually play sword and shield, but I think I'm gonna change it up for the playthrough. Might just go all out magic, which I think would be interesting because I've never done it before. Like I said, I mainly use the sword and shield. I barely use two-handed. Sword, shield, and bows are pretty much all I ever use. So, or full magic might be interesting. Let's go ahead and group up as many of these as possible. Heal. So yeah, so full magic, I guess. I will pick up one. I will pick up the best. We'll pick the best class for magic, so it will be a lot easier. When I go to actually do that, so finish that one. Just got this one. I'll end up finishing when I end up having to kill the war singers. So that is one of the book quests, I believe. So I think you end up having to kill them to collect 5 sigils, which I think is actually the next quest. So, uh-oh, knocked out. And he's summoning help. Not that it really matters much. I'll just kill everything. Actually, I'm thinking of doing that soon. I'm thinking if I can ever get my capture to work properly. Because at times it just cuts off and starts recording a new episode before it starts recording. Let me try this again. It'll stop recording and then start recording again, even when I don't want it to. So, I want to record some of my CSGO gameplays, but when it does that, it makes it really hard, because I don't know if it's going to record the full game or it's going to cut off and start recording halfway through, or in my old game, halfway through the game, and then it's just going to be a mess, and I'm not going to be able to use any of it. So I really don't want to load, put CSGO out in parts, part 1 and part 2 of CSGO competitive. That'd be really stupid, so. With the games like this, it's like, yeah, okay, I guess I can do that. Not intentionally, but... So I think the last video I intended it to be all those book quests, but my capture stopped recording and then started recording twice. So there's like the first episode I just put out was like a 23-minute episode. Then the next one is like a 16, and then the last is a 10. Because like I said, I don't know what's wrong. My record doesn't always like to work, so doesn't like to work properly. But let's just go turn these quests in, and then I'll head back to Radagast the Brown. If I could cut this travel out, I would, but my recording device doesn't allow me to do that either. Because I can't stop recording and then start recording. So, like I said, I'm looking at getting a better recording device. I was actually looking at Cam Studio. Not sure if anyone knows what that is, but it's a pretty decent recording device. So I think it's Cam Studio, I believe. Because I don't think it's Camtasia. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Cam Studio. But I'm looking at doing that, so that's like $300 or so, I believe. But it'll make recording videos so much nicer. So that's always a plus. So I'm not sure how many people have actually watched my videos. I'm not sure if anyone will ever watch them. But if they do, I'm really hoping if it catches on, I might actually start streaming. But right now with my job and then other things that go on, streaming really isn't a top priority. Plus I still need a better setup for streaming, so. Because my current setup, all it is a